The International Banknote Society, IBNS, annually awards the prestigious Banknote of the Year award, a tradition that began in 2004. This accolade recognizes excellence in the design, technical sophistication, and security features of banknotes issued around the world. Each year, the IBNS evaluates new banknotes for their artistic merit, innovative security elements, and overall contribution to the field of numismatics. The award highlights the intersection of art and technology in currency, celebrating the banknotes that stand out for their beauty and ingenuity. The 2010 issue of the 20,000 crowns note from Costa Rica highlights the nation's literary and natural heritage. The front of the note features a portrait of Maria Isabel Carvajal, better known by her pen name Carmen Lyra, a renowned Costa Rican writer and educator. Accompanying her portrait is an outline of Costa Rica and an illustration of a rabbit stroking a coyote, drawn from her beloved book, Cuentos de mi tía Panquita, Tales of My Aunt Panquita. The reverse side of the note showcases the Chispita hummingbird, Celasporus flammula, at the right center, reflecting Costa Rica's rich biodiversity. The background includes a picturesque mountainous landscape, Paramo, and the Poplillo, Senecio orstedianus, plant with its distinctive flower. The 2010 issue of the 200 Kroner note from Denmark highlights the nation's blend of modern infrastructure and rich history. The front design features the Nippelsbro, a bascule bridge that spans the inner harbor of Copenhagen. This essential bridge connects BRSGA on Zealand side Slotchelmen to Torvegate on Christianshavn, illustrating a key part of Copenhagen's urban landscape. Adding to this modern marvel is a sketch of the Langstrup belt plate, decorated with small geometric diamonds and patterns that evoke light flashes, showcasing Denmark's artistic heritage. On the reverse, the note depicts the Langstrup belt plate, a significant Bronze Age artifact discovered in 1879. The detailed design of the belt plate reflects the advanced craftsmanship of the era. This historical element is set against a backdrop of the Langstrup landscape, the location where the belt plate was found, providing a scenic and contextual contrast to the front's urban theme. The front of the note features a portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, symbolizing Gibraltar's status as a British overseas territory. Accompanying the Queen's image is a large capital letter, G, representing Gibraltar. The note also includes the coat of arms of Gibraltar on the right, reinforcing the region's identity and sovereignty. Dated the 1st of January 2010, it bears the signature of Dilip Duram Tirithis, the Commissioner of Currency at that time. On the reverse, the note showcases the bustling Grand Casemate Square, originally part of the lower ward of the Moorish castle. This area has evolved into a lively hub for gastronomy, shopping, and leisure, reflecting Gibraltar's blend of historical significance and contemporary vibrancy. On the front of the note, the iconic HSBC lion stands proudly, symbolizing strength and stability. The lion is a long-standing emblem of HSBC and represents the bank's enduring presence and influence in Hong Kong. Behind the lion, the HSBC building is prominently featured. The reverse side of the note celebrates the Dragon Boat Festival, an important and vibrant cultural event in Hong Kong. The illustration captures the energy and excitement of the festival, with intricately designed dragon boats racing through the water. On the front of the note, a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II is prominently displayed on the right, symbolizing Jersey's connection to the British Crown. The center features the State's Building, an important symbol of Jersey's legislative authority, situated beneath the island's coat of arms. This combination underscores Jersey's blend of royal ties and self-governance. The reverse side of the note highlights key landmarks of the island. To the left is Le Rocco Tower, a historic fortification located in St. Ouen Bay, representing Jersey's strategic maritime defenses. The center of the reverse side shows the interior of the State's Chamber, the heart of Jersey's political life, where important decisions and laws are made. The 2010 issue of the 1010 note from Kazakhstan commemorates the nation's presidency of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE. On the front, it features the coat of arms of Kazakhstan, in the upper left, the value 1000 in large numerals, and words on the left, and a holographic Batyric monument at the center right. The signature of an authorized official appears on the right. The reverse side includes a blank watermark area on the left, the numeral value and Kazakh flag at the lower left, and an illustration of the Akwarda presidential palace in Astana on the right. The 2010 issue of the 100,000 kip note from Laos commemorates the 450th anniversary of Vientiane. The front features the statue of King Sethatharat, the Naga snake, the frangipani flower, national flower, Wat That Luang stupa, and a sunburst. The reverse showcases frangipani flowers and the Ho For Kyo temple in Vientiane. This note celebrates the rich cultural heritage and historical landmarks of Vientiane. The 2010 edition of Mexico's 500 pesos banknote pays homage to the country's vibrant artistic legacy. The front side features a portrait of renowned artist Diego Rivera, accompanied by his masterpiece, Desnudo con Alcatraces, nude with calla lilies, alongside symbolic representations of brushes and a palette, reflecting his profound impact on Mexican art. Flipping the note reveals another prominent figure in Mexican art history, Frida Kahlo, adorned with her iconic painting, The Love Embrace of the Universe, the Earth, Mexico, myself, Diego, and SEO or Zolotl. This artwork, resonant with Kahlo's deeply personal and emotive style, encapsulates themes of love, identity, and Mexican culture. The 2010 edition of Oman's 20 Rials banknote commemorates the nation's 40th National Day, with rich symbolism and iconic landmarks. On the obverse side, the majestic Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque in Bashar takes center stage, flanked by a portrait of Sultan Qaboos bin Said. The coat of arms, featuring crossed swords and a dagger, Khanjar, adorns the front alongside the main entrance of the Central Bank of Oman headquarters. Flipping the note reveals the Royal Opera House building in Muscat, a testament to Oman's cultural heritage and modernity. The 40th National Day logo and a crown symbolize the significance of the occasion, while the nation's coat of arms proudly represents Oman's sovereignty and heritage. The 2010 Syrian 50-pound banknote showcases the nation's rich historical and cultural heritage. On the obverse side, it features the Ugarit alphabet, an ancient cuneiform script found on clay tablets from the city of Ebla, reflecting Syria's deep roots in civilization and language. Flipping the note, one finds the prominent Al-Assad National Library in Damascus, a symbol of intellectual and cultural advancement in Syria. Adjacent to it stands a statue of Hafiz al-Assad, a significant political figure in Syrian history. Together, these elements encapsulate Syria's commitment to preserving its heritage and advancing knowledge and education. The 2010 Tajikistani 500 Somoni banknote pays tribute to the nation's cultural and historical legacy. On the front side, it features the portrait of Abiyabidullohirdik, a renowned Persian poet celebrated as the pioneer of Tajik classic literature, and a significant figure in the development of the modern Persian language. Flipping the note, one finds the majestic palace of the nation in Dushan, adorned with the presidential standard of Tajikistan and the national flag, symbolizing the country's sovereignty and leadership. Together, these elements reflect Tajikistan's rich cultural heritage and its modern political identity. The 2010 Ugandan 50,000 shillings banknote captures the essence of Uganda's natural beauty and cultural landmarks. On the obverse side, it features the iconic Stride Monument in Kampala, a symbol of Uganda's progress and unity, set against the backdrop of the lush Bwindi tropical rainforest, highlighting the country's rich biodiversity. Flipping the note, one encounters the majestic silverback gorillas, representing Uganda's diverse wildlife and the importance of conservation efforts. Accompanying them is the National Independence Statue in Kampala, commemorating Uganda's journey to independence and its enduring spirit of freedom and resilience. The 10,000 Vanuatu Batu commemorative note front design features the coat of arms of Vanuatu, followed by a shell vignette and an illustration of Vanuatu Islands and the country map. The reverse of the note illustrates the communication theme represented by two men in front of a totem, a government building and a terrestrial communication probe. The design is completed by a shell vignette and an illustration of Vanuatu Islands and the country map. The lettering of the note is presented in the French and English languages. This note is part of the 2010 commemorative series, 30th Anniversary of Independence. Its color is light blue, brown, and green.